good? What's good? What's good? What's good? Back with another one. Back with another one. Back with another one. What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? I got another one on top. Yes, sir. Let's get into it. Let's get into it.
Welcome everyone to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the House of Loud, Autzen Stadium in Eugene. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on a participant from the playoff last year, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Golden Gophers will kick it away to start us off. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Oregon's offense will come out first. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week, and watching that tape before this game, like you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick, the ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will, a really nice day, and I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator.
Hit. That's crazy how they made me throw that, but I'll take it.
This is a team that believes they're way better than what their record
I knew it was going to happen
I know they've
like
got
that
a
because I
losing
didn't
record
get to
coming
play
into
with
this
him
one,
last
but they
game.
felt like they could make some plays early in this one to show the rest of the country just how good they are. Phenomenal job on defense. On the opening drive, getting the pick, and now setting the offense up here early with great field position.
And knowing
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Well, one thing you got to say about this guy is he's very, very poised. He knew he had that defender bearing down on him. He got hit right as he threw it. Still, though, it didn't affect his accuracy. Nice job getting that completion.
And the Golden Gophers come to the line in the hurry-up. He'll pull it on the read. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. It's complete to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. He'll do it himself. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down.
When they ain't on win, you ain't feel like you're a fucking bum.
On 1st down. Under fire. Trying to make magic with his feet. All right, guys, let's think big picture for Oregon. When you break into the top 5 halfway through the season, been flying under the radar, and that is no longer an option. You want to see if this team can stay focused. Oh, he's got some space. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground. He gets north fast.
Man down on the play
I
as
knew
the
that was
officials
about
take
to
a break
happen,
to let
too.
him be checked out. The Ducks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to fire. Caught over the middle. It's Perry. They knock him down at the 40, but he picks up 5, and it'll be enough for a 1st down. The Ducks have this offense rolling. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Just making a play, getting it to the
first down physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play.
Got some room in to the goal line.
Touchdown.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
Yeah, and how about this offense? A little counter, a little misdirection. Get everybody's eyes going one direction. They go back the other way. Nice execution by the offense to make them.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. The Golden Gophers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. And the Golden Gophers are in the hurry-up.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
He should have had that one right in his hands, and he couldn't hang on. Typically, he makes that play. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run play action. Hauls it in. No chance to run, but they still move it forward. How can a stadium this size make so much noise? You can't hear yourself think on third down here in Austin. Finds his man. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. Fourth down and 1, and they'll go for it. Has to get there to move the sticks. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Hey, if you're going to go for it on fourth down and you decide to run the football, you got to be sure up front that you're going to win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more physical moving forward. They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Under fire. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's marked. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. So first down here as they go back to work. To the air on first down. Finds his back in the middle. And so you got a guy who makes a play downfield like that. How anxious do you think they're going to be to continue in man coverage?
Yeah, I don't know, Reese. They're going to need a plan. They're going to maybe want to think about more zone coverage or maybe even bracketing this running back.
Breaks into the open. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely bait.
Looking for the end zone. And he wants to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to throw a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
The Golden Gophers moving quickly to the line. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gets the back moving. To the air on second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Complete to the
I didn't think he was going to catch it.
He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12. And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And he runs it in for the score.
I don't think I can finish this one.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Looking left. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Split backs here. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got a man, it's Madden. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. He'll pull it down and run. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. The play action fake. Pressure's there and he gets rid of it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. They're dealing with a second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Get it out on the screen. Turning it on. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. And the Golden Gophers have their offense in high gear.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss.
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against...
It's a seam wide open. The 10. Waltzes into the end zone, but he might be dancing the other way. There's a flag on the field. That score could have put them within realistic striking distance, but the penalty turns things around, and they'll have to go back to work. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Here's a heat. Pass rush, gets there, gets home. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. Starts a drive trying to go up top. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Back up now, here's second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Looking to throw on first down. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Got a man. It's Emmanuel.
So it's third and long, and this quarterback right now has got to be expecting pressure. So you want to know where your hot routes are. You got to know where your best one-on-one matchup is. But understand this, we're still in the first half. If the defense gets you, tip of the cap, you can take a sack. Punting the football at this stage of the game is okay.
The Ducks headed quickly to the line. Motion from the back. Just keeps slinging it. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions, from go to 1 to 2, and then maybe make a play. And who goes off of it?
Touchdown, Ducks! Nice.
How much time left? 1 minute 19. Gotta play that.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The Golden Gophers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Wants to go up top. Oh, they're after him. There he goes. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Wants to go up top on first down. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Bringing the heat. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Knifing through, making the play in the backfield, and they can't. They'll open this third quarter
That's
with
the
a run.
tough block.
That's
the tough block.
Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Might as well give it to him again. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm.
No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Safe completion on the screen. Don't they hit? The Ducks are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. This time they'll go to the running game. Gets that thing away from the goal line. He's all the way out to the 7 with a pickup of 6.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. On the move at the 30. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. And the Ducks have it with a 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. Got enough for the first. And a really nice run and pickup there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Barnes. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. right down the boulevard. It's good. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
I know I might have to simulate soon. They might get it.
Rides to back on the option. The give. Not much to show for it. This defense has kept them bottled up all day.
I gotta be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Ain't no way.
And man, I tell you what, I just love his instincts. You can tell when the ball's being passed, he sees it and he breaks on the football. That's why he's in the top 10 in interceptions this season. Just such a great feel in the passing game, and you got to be careful when you attack him.
Shoots it to the left. Makes a connection. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
And why did he have to run all the way across the field?
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Very little running room, if any, and he just hasn't had anywhere to go in this one. That's the end of the period, and Oregon has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. A little screen to the running back. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they're on the move. And the Golden Gophers come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll run for it on third and short. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. Down at the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the shotgun, the inside give. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Looking for the end zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Bringing it back.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's fourth down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. An explosive way to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Breaks into the open. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
They get a huge gain on that toss play, and this running back, when he's got the ball in space, watch out. You see when he's out in the perimeter of the field, he's able to pick his spots.
Deep shot for the end zone. And it was both going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. The give from the gun. Got the first down and still on his feet. All down, but he...
I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Gotta do it.
Just
I ain't gonna
complete
get
and
this
utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the
last game, home team.
And that's how you like it.
Forget
the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan meet face, ball game over.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
See what they got. Well, See who we got next, man. We love the Big 10. Yes, sir. We love the Big 10. We love the Big 10. We love the Big 10. Love the Big 10, man. Best decision I made, man. Even though I made it out of spite. Best decision I made. The closest team to us was Northwest. Ain't that crazy? I'm doing the rest on dirty. But next game at Northview, man. We out, man. See y'all later on. I had to do it or they won't want us to get the whole game. As you already know. I tried to get him to it is college football. We are.